Shit.
Yeah. I motherfucker woke up, put my lawnmower up. Got them go here, goddamn cutting wind, y'all. By the time I get through it, I'll be out some time. Check my phone. I think I ran up the motherfucker having the shit hooked up out of the building around about 6 in the morning. Went over and went out about 8 and go ahead and knock out the yard.
Anybody come up to the spot last night?
For long came up that 12 minutes before he went to that, whatever that banquet thing or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna look how they supposed to be honoring, they were supposed to be honoring Uncle Junior.
Yeah.
I think Long got honored or whatever, but shit, they come up from 6 to 11. So I ain't no telling what time they would have called his damn name or whatever. But then Uncle Junior got that hell, he needs his own shit, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, that's the first black quarterback at Pine Bluff, goddamn.
Ever. I know we don't supposed to live in no what if shit, but you know what I'm saying? What if he didn't get into it with goddamn coach at UAPB?
Shit, what if he didn't go to UAPB? No, Uncle Junior told me, goddamn, at the time, goddamn, Uncle Junior said he had mother one time, he had 51 scholarships.
Mm-mm.
So he went to mother. And like I said, during that time, I can understand. He said, they want motherfucker to be far away from his mama.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? That goddamn back shit, that goddamn shit, motherfucker, integration, just
Yeah,
head, just
yeah, so still fucked them up out there.
No motherfucking. You know, Uncle Tennessee kind of laid back, but between Dad and Uncle motherfucker Junior, I ain't motherfucker, they goddamn one taking no shit.
Yeah.
Not from no white. But like I'm saying, he kind of goddamn the mediator between those two.
And if it
He's
pop off, he down. But if
he down,
yeah,
but goddamn it, he gonna call. That's kind of how Noon is. Noon gonna talk to you.
yeah.
Unless it's just you got to go down. Junior know goddamn it with his goddamn mouth. He motherfucker be best for him to stay around his people goddamn going around because he wasn't gonna go for those shit no goddamn white folks. Not saying like a chain with her.
I know I tell this story all the time. The last time I saw Uncle Junior, y'all was mad at him. And next thing you know, he moved to Michigan, you know what I'm saying? Because he was over out how he was playing with her.
Yeah.
I did the same exact thing. He hollered at me.
Yeah.
Mom like, Junior, that ain't right, you know. I was mad. That's the last time I saw him.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Car he had, what he had, a Trans Am or Z28 one, something like that. Camaro, something like something.
Yeah, called Smoking the Bandit had the Trans Am.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
We had that family reunion down there where motherfucking Uncle Bellingham from. And goddamn it was agreed upon. Goddamn me and Theo talked to Harold and Sean. Y'all can ride down there with Uncle Junior.
Yeah, I ride back.
We ride back. Those motherfuckers goddamn hopped in that car on the way back and goddamn smiled at it. We were pulling off with Uncle Junior. I don't know what Theo did, but I handled my business when I got back. I don't know what the fuck Theo did. I don't play that shit, man. You worried, you motherfucking worried, don't, and you smiling? I was talking to Mother Long came up there yesterday before he went and say he had motherfucker been talking up to Cheney. And knowing that Uncle Cheney was goddamn starting to reveal that he motherfucking might have some motherfucking kids or whatever outside of them.
Yeah, you know, one already came out.
Who that?
You got a daughter that's a lawyer. So Mama told me.
I didn't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
I know they're talking about goddamn cat out sister and shit like that. And I know he had a motherfucking.
Yeah, I know this one. I don't know.
The daughter that went to school with me. Well, she was mother. I called her, but motherfucker, like I said, we grew up with cousins because she was over there on Robert Tatum side.
What's her name?
Well, she passed away now.
Was she a fiend?
No.
It was a fiend out there back in the day.
That might have been Cat Eye sister, Nene.
Yep. Yeah, she like, boy, I'm your cousin. Younger Chin, my dad.
Yeah.
Told me that a long time ago. But it ain't to me to say nothing. I mean, because I won't start nothing. I don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah, Nene, motherfucking Cat Eye sister.
Okay, I know that. Because I didn't go funny. It's what it is. I was right out of, I was still in high school. I'll try to get me. She said, boy, I can't do that. You my cousin.
Yeah, motherfucker, like I say, I used to go over her house and hunt on them back when I was in mother first, second grade.
Well, she probably know then.
That motherfucker, goddamn it. Motherfucker, she probably didn't know.
That's what I said. She didn't know then.
You know what I'm saying? But motherfucking goddamn motherfucker, this motherfucker knew. I didn't really know then.
Yeah.
Like I said, motherfucker, but they used to all be over motherfucker, like I'm saying, back then, goddamn motherfucker, they just when they used to stay up all night playing cards and shit. Mm-hmm. And they mama would be over there, and Cat Eye, her sister and them would be over our house or whatever. They used to rotate. Even over motherfucking our house, over Uncle Cheney house. All night card game.
What did Cat Eye used to look like before she got fucked up?
Cat Eye was a fine motherfucker. But Tina act like she don't remember. But Tina told me, goddamn, she said, goddamn, boy, she said, because, you know, but Tina been out of town getting all the attention. Mm-hmm. Then the Cat Eye come in that motherfucker, goddamn.
Shut it down.
And she motherfucker said, well, that. But Tina told me one time, boy, I used to get so mad when that bitch came in there. And I brought it back up to her around some other motherfucker. I ain't motherfucker, when she talking about, I ain't never hated on the motherfucker.
Well,
you know,
yeah.
I
know, you got
about that time, I ain't never said no shit like that.
Yeah, you know.
Don't front off.
Yeah.
Why would I make up that?
I can see now. That's why I know we related, cause you didn't have to say nothing. But I'm saying, since you knew for a fact, you said this shit. Nah, nigga, I'm finna hell nah. Stop talking this bullshit, cause I know the truth. What you said.
Yeah, I heard it.
I'm tired. I can't let that go. If I know something, nah, I'm not letting you ride talking that bullshit.
You did back when I was motherfucking, I used to fuck with goddamn Amanda and motherfucker back when I was fucking Amanda or whatever. Goddamn it. But I ain't motherfucker, one of my cousin Peter Bo used to fuck with a mama back in the day. And goddamn it here. And he was talking about how nasty they was and this, that, road. But when I was over there, shit, every time I was over there, goddamn it, they wake up, goddamn it, every morning cleaning up their goddamn house and shit. And like that, I said, cousin motherfucker, well, I had to tell them what I knew. I don't know what was going on when you was over there. Those folks cleaning up their goddamn house, goddamn it, motherfucker, from top to bottom, motherfucker, every morning when I was over there, whether they.
I can't say all families, but back then, that's for sure. That was a ritual. If you was on weekends or if you was out of school or if you was at home, you cleaned up. You weren't getting up there doing what you want to do. And then, nah, you gonna clean up. I know on weekend that was a ritual for us.
Make up goddamn bed, something.
They trying to call this goddamn red light. Gotta be a bill collector.
You know, see, that's how they goddamn was up the tree, motherfucker, goddamn with those outside kids. And like I said, the only one dad was like that with Stephanie, you know what I'm saying? That's called Uncle Tennant. You know what I'm saying? Trying to maintain his relationship with goddamn Ursula Cuz. So I go all this, but we go all this damn time, motherfucker, seeing Stephanie over motherfucker Tennant house and not knowing that's my damn sister. And then getting grown and finding out, like I'm saying, Ursula Club, you know what I'm saying, goddamn it, hugging on it. Motherfucker, get this motherfucker. Hey, man, y'all need this motherfucker don't be doing. What the motherfucker because of these grown ass motherfuckers over here and they feel it. We grown now, and I still can't acknowledge my damn sister. And this motherfucker goddamn living that shit all their life when they're young, but when you get up in age, you got to think about all that shit you might have to answer for. But I remember coming home on leave from the military. I went over Uncle Chen out to see him. And that's when him and Uncle Geraldine, they split up. Uncle Chen was living out there, the trailer was out there, Bel Air Drive. So that might be around about the time, goddamn the hell, the lawyer.
Next time I talked to my mom, I asked her what's her name. I forgot what she said her name was. I don't know if she said Stephanie. Did you already clicked on?
NBA 2K26. New notification for Delta and Dilbert.
Matchup we have tonight, Lex. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of those post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either
I don't shoot that song.
Space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Williams and Dort fill out the perimeter. Holmgren is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. Dort for three. And he buries his first look.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump. Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
He drops it from range.
Yeah, strong answer by Thompson.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Davis on the double team. SGA passes to Holmgren. To the right side. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Irving with it. Davis a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Hey, good bitch.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. They
a goddamn professional can't throw the ball from monkey bubble. You don't think he's looking at that back board?
Off target with the three.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, I just love how Davis runs the floor. Just incredible. I mean, how do you stop him in these situations?
The shot by Dort, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. The three from Thompson, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's SGA. And stolen by Irving. This one for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And just like that, Irving's got his next bucket. His instincts are so strong. The moment he's got the look, he just pulls up.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
I don't want the league to pull that off.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group.
You shoot.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Daniel
That's some bullshit right there.
That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
I did play defense.
Wallace outside. Pass to Caruso. Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for two. The game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it.
See what you
He
did.
wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is under review.
Doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
Put your hand up at the last minute.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Put your hands up at the last
Their
minute.
decision, the call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call
Heard that,
again
Ralph.
if he could. He really disagreed
Heard
with
it,
the
Ralph.
foul,
Don't
and
let
he's
slide
still
there.
peeved.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
Here's Marshall, and he drives in. First free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
That's tipped. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change.
As a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right five on the court together?
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Wiggins finds Mitchell. No good on the three. The Mavericks lead by 5. To the inside. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Finished off the break.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
And the shot goes down.
A stronger
Should've
defensive
missed the
presence
first
would have
time.
saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Pass to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Marshall. It's Exum on the wing. To the paint. Here's Lively.
Why you want to shoot
And
the
they're
dog?
pushing it up. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Here's Marshall. Three-pointer, no good.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
You really need to take advantage of those looks.
That's foul number 2 for him. And Dallas making a change here. Christie's checked in. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Williams. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Mitchell. Now here's Caruso. He's scoreless. Shot clock at 5. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
1:06 left in the opening quarter. Russell from outside. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Down low. Caruso outside. Now here's Wallace. He's guarded closely. Williams. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. P.J. Washington picks one up. Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Williams. And Tim, last made, Dallas with a 1.8% chance to win the lottery. But it happened.
Incredibly, it ends up with the arrival of Cooper Flagg, which appeases a Mavs fan base that was just about in open revolt. So there's hope both now and in the future.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Here's Wallace. Joe, the pass to Wallace. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Irving for three. He buries it from three. Irving's got 6 points.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And still a close game as the first.
A little deep for Irving, but
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but passing those in and scoring opportunities.
A pair of first overall picks in the front court. Flagg and Davis. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Gafford in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's SGA. Still no points. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He's so disruptive as a defender.
The Mavericks lead by 3. Gafford the screen. Irving for 3. Buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Williams. And here's Hartenstein. Defended by Thompson. To the middle. Stolen by Gafford. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. Right side, Williams. Oh, got a piece of it.
Man, come on, man. I'm pretty tired. Goddamn.
Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the 3. Thunder trail by 6. Here's Hartenstein. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Davis. Oh, Davis feasting inside. Well, you look at the contenders, Tim. Recent history only amplifies the fact that it's a challenge to repeat as champions.
Yeah, B.A., there's a couple of things at work here. First, you're playing much deeper into June, so your offseason is shorter. And then you're a target. Every arena you walk into is a different environment once you're a champion.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, still without a bucket. Williams from long range. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Thompson. Out to the wing. Five to shoot. Here's Washington. And he goes big with the dunk. Right over Isaiah Hartenstein.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now Irving. 9 points in the game. And again, it's
damn it, man. Fuck this
has
kid.
a sixth sense for where to find his shot.
well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Tim.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
Now here's Washington.
Long shooter, Kai.
Here's SGA. Strong
Long shoot,
finish
down.
by
Look how deep it was.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
The Mavericks lead by 7. Here's Irving. Rejected by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Davis with it. Guarded now by Williams. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
So many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this
replay
challenge
y'all
policy
showing.
in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And Dallas making a change here. Gafford's checked in. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Hartenstein. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Caruso. Hasn't got one to fall yet.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Washington's checked in for Anthony Davis. Outside Russell. The three. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And an always enthusiastic presence in the crowd. Mark Cuban's here tonight, enjoying what he's seeing so far.
And maybe more than any owner in the league, Cuban wears his emotions on his sleeve. He's in charge of the whole franchise, but he's a die-hard fan first and foremost.
Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams misses. Dallas leading by 7. On the wing, Christie. 4-3. Here's Lively. Outside Christie. Washington outside. On target from range. Washington's got 5.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Wiggins with a steal. Here's Wallace. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim
Come
going
on.
the other way. Finding a teammate when you're in mid-shot like that is really difficult, but he made it look easy.
Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Now here's Williams. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Williams, a screen on Christie. Fires the 3. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Caruso finds Williams. It's stolen by Washington. Now here's Russell. Up in time. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Takes an incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most of the possession.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Williams and Dort fill out the perimeter. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. And so it's Oklahoma City with Dallas is three-pointer on the other end. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. The three from Thompson. Davis, the pass to Thompson. No good on the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Stolen by Davis. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Pass to Flag. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. SGA with a steal.
Perfect timing. Gets into the passing lane, and then he's off the other way.
And stolen by Williams. Dort with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Holmgren inside, over Flag. And it's Holmgren missing. The Mavericks lead by 9. Pass to Gafford. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Ooh, poked away.
Get out the ball.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Joe's checked in for Williams. And Legs is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team. All defense. Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Takes it inside. And Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Fires from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Dort, pass to Hartenstein. Thompson with a steal. Irving with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Puts up a deep three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Joe, pass to Holmgren. Now here's Dort, defended by Thompson. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Thunder trail by 5. Here's Joe to the inside. Holmgren. And
look at my skull, goddammit.
Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
And here's Irving. 14 points for him. There's the triple. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Holmgren right side. And it's blocked by Davis. And they're able to recover. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Hartenstein. Caruso, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
and nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Now here's Russell. No made baskets yet. Marshall on the wing. From deep. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Well, taking full advantage of a defensive weakness there, and it certainly helps if you get shots that your guys can knock down.
Back to Joe. Pass to Wallace.
Yeah, I gotta get that loose ball, man.
Back with their own
You gotta get that loose ball.
Wallace has got 5 now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just
Ball, Luke.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatch.
Christie's checked in for Marshall. Here's Christie. Outside Russell. Hits a three-pointer. Russell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
An assortment of shots in Russell's arsenal. Just a quick catch and shoot right there.
Here's Caruso. Stolen by Russell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. Very unfortunate, and the coach is going to have something to say about that.
Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
The 3 from Washington, and Dallas hits again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Really sorry.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And so it's Dallas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Irving in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Flagg. The 3 from Thompson.
This motherfucking win is stop.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Irving is double inside. And we've got a timeout for Jason Kidd, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with the force.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Dort. Got a piece of it. Irving with it. And it's Dort picking him up. 4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Gafford. Great positioning on the putback. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals, putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've created, pushing it every chance they get. So much easier to score when you get early looks.
Here's Hartenstein after Dallas's three-pointer on the other end. Pass to Williams. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition takeout. That free throw good from Irving. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, BA, the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV.
Oh, I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
Better answer.
Coach likes that look, and Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Here's Gafford. The Thunder.
He let you go when you missed it.
Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hartenstein. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. The 3 from Thompson. Nails the three. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively. So if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. Dallas leading by 13. It's stolen by SGA.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
Right there. All the players are going to throw it back there.
They double team Thompson. And wrestling for it
They
there.
pass the ball
No
back to
one
Flo.
has possession. We'll have a jump
That's
ball.
all he threw it in.
Thompson goes inside and forces the issue with the D and gets the foul he was looking for.
That free throw's good.
That damn line up ain't what the fuck.
Here we go.
It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Hartenstein is out there with Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Davis the pass to Gafford. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. And here's Irving. For the 3, it's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
If I'm throwing it to a 7-footer, man, and this motherfucker's stealing the ball and ain't jumping.
NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. SGA, no good. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass the flag. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, Brad can do it all. And he can initiate, and he can beat you off the catch as well.
Hartenstein passes to SGA. There's Williams with the three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Gafford throws it down.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
To end the run, and they pick up 2.
First make
Got that, Dave.
should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
And that one's good.
That shit should have been swatted so far to stay in.
And drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren in the corner. 17-foot shot on the way. Here's Hartenstein. Williams for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Davis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's a shot Davis would make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Indoors with the big trade last season, there's more than a little pressure to win in Dallas.
Kevin, this organization traded away a generational star in Luka Doncic, one of the great players we've seen come into the league as an 18-year-old. And you've got a player in Anthony Davis who has an injury history and is 6 years older. You better believe there's pressure in D-Town.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Now, here's Dort. He has yet to score. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And Dallas a whole new group out there. Then for the Thunder, Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein, and it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call on Jalen Williams.
Oh, goddamn lad.
First foul of the game. For the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace comes in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Jalen Williams. 2 free throws coming up.
You got the back door, man.
I tell you, you've got to try to prevent D'Angelo Russell from getting into the lane, because when he gets there, you are in trouble.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all 3 are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen.
Thunder trailing by 11. Pass to Joe. Lets it go from deep.
Look at the TV we want to try to get that situated.
You want to talk about a guy with great range? That is Mr. Isaiah Joe.
Washington with it. Now defended by Wiggins. They double him with Wiggins. Now Lively. And again, Dallas turns it over.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
1:12 left to play in the first. Wiggins kicks to Williams. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Russell. Williams passes to Wiggins. Out to Wallace. Stolen by Exum. On the wing, Christie. To the paint. Here's Washington. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
No!
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
That's bullshit.
46 seconds left
Tap
in
the
the
button,
first
he shot it. Hit that shit.
And that one's good. Caruso.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Down low, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is your first time, Chris. My bad.
So far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Mavericks leading by 10. Outside, Russell. Inside, over in the corner, Christie. And no good that time. Over in the corner, Caruso. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. Overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition.
That's what happens when you let a man penetrate, the other man try to come help.
Small and power forward. It'll be Flagg and Davis. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Irving.
Yeah, I've been through the ball, man.
And there's the call on Lou
What
Dort.
the fuck going on?
That is his first foul of the game. You know, Doris, here's a question for you. Is there a reason why we see so many point guards become head coaches?
I do believe, Kevin, obviously as a point guard, you are responsible on both ends of the floor. On the offense for knowing all of the sets and where every single guy is positioned. On the defensive end, you're the lead communicator. You are at the point of attack. So it makes perfect sense to me that they become head coaches. Boy, you see the great timing of Daniel Gafford on the defensive
Man, I'm sorry. Y'all
And
I'm
it's
sorry.
Davis with the jam.
I'm sorry.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong penalty.
going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And when y'all out, OKC.
Calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. SGA passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way.
Y'all hesitating on my passes, man. What's going
You
on?
could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side
Well, y'all
losing
stopping at
focus.
this dribble shit.
Clock at 6. Here's Flagg. Connects from three-point range. Flagg's got the lead up to 12 now for Dallas.
And I
Thank
think
you,
the
baby.
three-point shot is going to be crucial for Flagg's success in the NBA.
Oh, shit. He does
Oklahoma
something.
City moving it around. Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
On the wing, Thompson. Stafford is screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And on the way from Irving for 3. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. Dallas making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Pass to Flagg. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson from long range. Nice defense from Dort.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
If you let Jalen Williams get to his spots in the catch and shoot,
That's
good
bad
night,
shot last
folks.
time, Clay. Sorry, I'm getting.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Davis.
Look at
And
this
it's hauled
bitch.
in by Jalen Williams.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being
Every time y'all
6'2".
flex, say if I come down and do something really hard. Stop flexing on me. Play basketball like you know what you're doing. See, they bullshitting. I'm passing that ball. Look at this motherfucker. Slow ass hustle.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And it's Irving missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Both teams will make substitutions. That free throw good from SGA.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Pass to Williams. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Lively finds Russell. Lively sets a screen for Russell. Lively. And Lively able to finish.
That's where you left it, motherfucker.
And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Well, that's Derek Lively right there. Such great timing on these putback opportunities.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Wiggins. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Russell. Wiggins drawing the double team. Williams with a clean look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Blow by you.
And look at how quick he
I
was
guess
to
I want to blow by
on
me.
the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Now, here's Exum. Takes a 3. Rebound by Williams. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Thunder have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
I'll make it a close game.
And it's tied up
What
with
y'all
that one.
doing? The other coach said something earlier. Play when you ain't shoot under the goal. Y'all point shave. Y'all trying to y'all got a bet on the point spread or something?
Caruso.
Y'all might have a bet on the win or loss.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Caruso. Out to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Williams. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's
I did.
been money.
Damn the game.
And the call
Charge.
will be against Derek Lively.
Yeah.
That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, really just a great
You're not
play
focused right now,
to
dog.
sacrifice his body.
I'm not focused.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for SGA. Washington against Caruso.
This caution thing he gonna do, Washington?
Pass to Wallace. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wallace has got his first points of the game. Christie has the open look, and that one released in time. No good. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Here's who Mark Dagnall is going to put out there to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Hartenstein is out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Williams at the small forward. He hits the second from the line. Mavericks trailed by 3. Wide with it. Pass to Irving. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Irving's got 5 now.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
SGA kicks to Holmgren. Gafford with the steal. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Thompson for the triple. Thunder with the rebound. You know, with Daniel Gafford, they have an element inside that a lot of teams are looking for.
Well, let's begin with his motor. Daniel Gafford wants to play hard and compete on every possession. There's a lot
I can't call it. I had a good goddamn night to every last one of you.
And so Mark Daigneault goes
I need you to stand right there, goddamn the man.
on the sideline.
What time is damn shit?
Thunder trailing by 3. SGA double team. Williams with a clean look. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 11.
Jalen Williams is a tough physical guy who can really shoot the basketball.
Now Irving. 8 points for him. Puts up a deep 3. 4 on the clock, and they double up Davis. Taken away by Williams. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Well, this is about knowing where to be in these situations. And Gilgeous-Alexander doing
all
a
that shit.
wonderful job getting to the right spot.
Outside Irving. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
For Oklahoma City, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that
Trying
is
to
a
take the
great
goddamn
look.
motherfucking shot, goddamn Williams. What you gonna do about it?
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Crosses over. And the rejection by Lively. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Mason Wallace. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. Beyond the arc. Christie with the rebound. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Right wing. Washington against Wallace. Christie with the screen on Wallace. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Got a piece of it. Dallas has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50%.
Why the fuck would you go way down there?
3 of 6. Wallace, right side. Wiggins surveying the floor. Williams kicks to Caruso. Good, and it's Williams.
I leave that caution open. He'll hit it every now and then.
Caruso's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going.
That's my first fucking time.
I like their defense today.
I know you do.
Don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities.
You can't talk about the game, man. What the fuck you want?
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Marshall is checked in for Christie. Thompson comes in for Dante Exum. And Irving subbed in for Russell. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Kenrich Williams in for Isaiah Cho. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
God damn, I just subbed you out.
Mavericks trail by 5. Lively is screen on Wallace. Down low. 5-on-3 break. A wide open look here for Caruso. Williams kicks to Caruso. To the middle. And it's Williams finishing it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open.
Challenge it, Washington.
A three-pointer, no good.
Challenge it.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I'm saying 40-40.
Christie's checked in for Marshall. Exum comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Russell in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need
Don't give it
to
away.
cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Russell dishes to Exum. He gets that one.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
Pass to Williams. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lively. To the paint. Here's Washington.
I knew I should have shot there. I knew I should have shot there.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point blank range. He'd like that one back.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Williams outside.
And to one to the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, Isaiah Hartenstein.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. It's tipped, and so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. That's the lineup.
Man, this hesitation stuff, man.
Launches a three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Boy, this is just what happens on some nights. He's unable to get into any sort of rhythm.
Here's SGA. Dort passes. Back to Holmgren. And it's Flagg with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 7. Williams with the steal. And it's out of bounds. And last touch by Holmgren. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Dallas has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. For the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm not telling him to do that.
So good from Irving.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And I like it.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively in involving the coaches by being able to
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Looking to get back on track here, Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Holmgren, and Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball. And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here.
You still bumped up.
It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
And Allie, thanks so much. Free throw
drop. Y'all asked for it. I was a child that. But y'all didn't say shit, so here.
That should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
So if you told us stop doing those shit.
Holmgren hits them both. Mavericks trail by 7. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Finished off by
See Holmgren, right?
When Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around.
There we go.
And the great shooters.
Some kind of shot from easy at that guy.
Opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Irving double team. Holmgren with the steal. And now a fast break for
I can't believe.
Williams. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star.
That was a steal. We should have had that ball, guy.
Than that.
And both free throws good for Williams.
Okay, we got to get other people involved, man.
Here. Now, here's
Such a goddamn pick.
Offered a screen on SGA. And stolen by Williams. They're running. Hartenstein. The rim robbery. Making no mistake.
You don't figure that out, you look good.
Through Holmgren. Great court awareness and really unselfish.
Mavericks trail by 9. Irving outside. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Jalen Williams trained from outside.
Jalen Williams gets a good look from that corner, and the three-point shot is pure.
Dallas now running out of time. Outside Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for flag. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Wallace is checked in. Irving, no good again that time.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Clay gets off the break well.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
No one near him. He nails the jump shot. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. And the Mavericks making a change here. Flag is checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Thompson against Wallace. Outside Wiggins. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
I'm going to pass the ball. I'm looking for the ball to go this goddamn way where the ball is. I see your dumb ass there without the ball.
A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter. Now Washington. Here's Flag. They double him with Wallace. Thompson with the three.
Big time from Clay. Doesn't get phased when he has the opportunity.
The Thunder leading by 4. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. Wiggins fires. And that time also a missed shot.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line. So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And then, like I said, by put a pass, you should wait to pass it all over to that motherfucker down there.
You cannot be getting loose with the ball.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Now,
you're going too late.
Away by Williams. Takes it inside. And Mark Daigneault calls time out here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
Washington misses the 3. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic.
I just slapped it 2 or 12. Again, yeah. The coach couldn't do motherfucking. Nah, you the fucking point guard, Kyrie.
Keep doing what you're doing, son.
You the fucking point guard. Well, you did that. You know, I think I get your ass started. I ain't had your ass started. I don't know. I don't think I had your ass started, boy. That's what I had you start, man. So fuck you.
This autistic boy has been missing for weeks in New York. His mother claims she doesn't have a son. It gets so much worse. On September 25th, 2025, a welfare check was called to a small apartment in Brownsville, Brooklyn, for 11-year-old Jacob Pritchett. Police and child services finally gained access. His 50-year-old mother.
Oh, say does that stop? Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call...
The ruling on the floor stands.
They've made their decision.
You.
The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Goddamn right. It'll take me 1 second to make a bad call.
The first free throw is good. And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Run it out.
Well, B.A., I just think he's
Fucking
so
feeble.
shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate
See,
once
this
he
what
gets into the
they
paint.
think all these
That
moves and
change
shit, I ain't
of
even doing
pace
that.
makes it very difficult to stop.
I'm a
And
shot
it's the
out.
reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
Let's wait for
Holmgren
him.
missing.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We spoke about the challenge of facing Anthony Davis. Coach commented, there aren't a lot of guys like AD, bigs who can control both ends of the paint. We have to be aware of him at all times, or he's going to take over the game. No doubt Davis will be a factor tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Thompson. Davis with it. Hartenstein covering.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Davis. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Hartenstein goes. It's Holmgren, high post. Outside for SGA. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Here's Irving. Just over a minute. The three ball.
And motherfuckers hesitating on my shot.
Pass to Davis. Oh, he's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. That's right.
In terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots.
And he nails the third.
He's as good as he gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Wallace, the pass to Williams.
You ain't got Hartenstein no more, son.
Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you
He's
give
still
him that
doing
kind
this
of
shit.
The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here is Irving.
I'm not doing it.
Again, the miss by Dallas.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
And it's good. 2 points.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
And so is with my partner, Jesse Palmer. I love this matchup. But Susan, good team. But when you look at who they played, when you look at some of the way the season's gone, I think a lot of people feel they can show these things are proven for the Zoo. Meanwhile, Alabama, the big win a couple weeks ago against Georgia. A very good right-standing team last week. Emphasizes a
I don't know. Let me get. Let me see that.
Out of bounds.
Yeah. It was on default. Okay. Let's see.
It'll be Thunderball. Oklahoma City trailing. Wiggins outside to the paint. The kick out to
Lead
Williams.
off, dropping joystick 1 too many times. Basket doesn't get stuck or
Back
something.
to Williams. Stolen by Davis.
See, you know I ain't doing that shit.
Knocks it loose.
I don't know what
I don't know what the hell going on.
Maybe settling a score with his coach?
That was a complete lapse in judgment.
Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. The three is up.
He was
And it's
determined to
flagged
shoot
with a
that.
rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot
I don't know what's
back
going
out,
on.
he certainly altered it. And some
Gafford with the ball.
I don't know, man.
Inside. Caruso outside. On the wing, Wallace launches it. Gafford grabs the
I
miss.
tell you what's the coach guy. Try something.